While Veterans Day is supposed to be a day of remembrance, this day students and faculty alike packed the Student Event Center to talk politics. The forum was led by a high-ranking figure in the hallowed halls of D.C., U.S. Senator Bernie Sanders. One by one, individuals raised their concerns and asked prudent questions of some of the hot-button topics being discussed and debated nationally. As a result, the conversation quickly turned to the economy and healthcare reform.
Long term, how do you get out of this? How do you cut spending? I think you want to take a hard look at many of the tax breaks President Bush and others have given to the very wealthiest people in this country. You want to take a hard look at some of the weapon systems and other wasteful spending that takes place in America. But most importantly, to the degree that we can generate stronger economic activity, put more people to work, create more taxpayers, that is probably the quickest way. In the bill that is now being contemplated, what is of relevance to you is that you would be able to be part of your parents' insurance program until you're 26. So that is one of the positive aspects. Another positive aspect is that insurance companies couldn't throw people off of health care, their health insurance, because they had a pre-existing condition, or they couldn't throw people off of their health insurance program because they ran up a large bill the previous year. All of those are very positive things. The negative of the bill that passed the House is it's not strong on cost containment. We as a nation now spend almost twice as much per person on health care as any other country. And our outcomes are not particularly good. In other words, for all of that money that we invest, we don't live longer, we live shorter lifespans than other countries, we have a high rate of infant mortality. Certainly we do worse in terms of preventable deaths. And I'm not convinced there is a mechanism in this bill to control the private insurance companies from raising their rates very high. So we've got a lot of work in front of us.
While questions were asked and answers provided, not everybody got a chance to speak.
Well, I'm really appreciative that he put time into his schedule to ask questions from students, and he did say, I'd like to ask questions from students because we had professors and students commenting on that. But I had a question, and I understand the pressing time limits and that he's an important man and has things to do, but I don't think he asked any questions other than one from a woman. And I feel like I was passed over in the Q&A session.
As a result, this student took the initiative to write a letter and send it to Senator Sanders' office, addressing her concern. The question becomes, will this young voter's voice be silenced or be heard? I'm Justin Schnepp reporting.